Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. I'm actually back at that airfield camp again where I was last week. I just really like this place, and it's a great place to shoot. You know, it's a great place to do day outings, but it's also a great place to shoot videos. So I'm actually pleased to say that everything looks pretty much as I left it, except for a couple things, which I'll show you, which I found a little odd. So I'd forgotten to grab the trash that was left out here. Part of the reason I came back today is I realized, oh crap, I forgot to take that stuff with me. But it looks like someone threw the can back into the fire pit. The plastic looks to be gone. The can doesn't melt though, as I said. I gotta remember to get a trash bag, clean this crap out of here. So it rained the last 2 days, so everything is wet. So I'm gonna need to get something standing and dead so it will be drier than this stuff on the ground here. I can stack this around the rim and oh, I see something else. I can stack it around the fire and let it dry. There's another can. Get that out of here. I can remember to bring a trash bag. The fire pit's untouched, looks like, except for the can being back in. So let's go get some, go cut a tree down and get a fire rolling. Makes things pretty simple when you can just push the whole tree over. Okay, that works. I'm gonna need at least 3 or 4 of the end here as a fire lay. Keep it elevated off the ground. yes, I am well aware that my axe skills are pretty dismal. Alrighty, I got my Hidden Woodsman Mike Charlie pack out today. Figured I always try to rotate my gear. Got my Nikon right on top, along with my dish towel because I still can't find my bandanas. Maybe I should put out a wanted poster. I got my 2 knives, Guerrilla Survival bushcraft knife, and a BPS-3 that hadn't seen some dirt time in a while. Got my mug. Got my coffee. Got my Bannock mixing bowl. Yes, I'm doing another Bannock. Got my fire kit. Sweet. I think I'm gonna do today's fire with a good old-fashioned light my fire ferro rod. But I think I'll use the. Can I do it without looking? I did, nailed it. I'm gonna use my BPS-3, which I haven't done since I've done a fire up Friday. I'm gonna use the spine of the knife, even though I love the striker. I'm gonna use the spine, and I've got some wonderful, my favorite tinder, paper birch. This stuff is great. Well, I sure like it. So I'm just going to use the spine and the ferro rod. Do a good old strike. Maybe I can do one strike fire, but if I do that, I'm going to have to scrape some birch, which I'm not against. So let's scrape some birch because, yeah, why not? Now I do have to if you use this stuff, don't just, if you hold it flat to do some scrapes, the minute you let up, it's going to spring back. So ask me how I know. Sat there painstakingly scraping away, and then it's like, as soon as I let my hand up, boing, and all the stuff goes flying. Hiya. So I'll scrape a little bit. It's a little bit windy, but it should be okay. Should be okay. Well, let's see if it's okay. Hopefully the zoom is okay. Just wanna. See, I'm trying to scrape towards the curl, so it will be almost sort of collected at the base of the curl. Of course I'm losing some, but that's just the nature of the beast. Actually, I'm losing a bit. Now I got a Bic lighter in my fire kit, and I also got a Bic lighter in my pocket. So I can just light this stuff. That might be enough. Maybe. We'll give it a shot. I gotta be careful. Of course, as soon as you set it down, the whole thing has to go flying. Because, you know, reasons. So let's get it going. Don't you love it when you kneel down right under a rock? It's like the best feeling ever. I actually have knee pads, but they're in the back of the truck. So I'll put those on last. Here's my not very much scrapings, to be honest. But let's see what happens. I can't. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta move you a little bit. I can't rely on leaning my arm against the rock because experience tells me that won't work. No, I didn't have enough on there. I got impatient. That's all right. There could be a little moisture in that wood too, so it hasn't died yet. Impatience is a heck of a thing. It's probably one of my biggest outdoor weaknesses. I get too impatient and I do stuff like that, but fortunately I always carry a backup. Keep a lighter in my pocket. I also have one in my fire kit too. So it's probably going to be a bit of a struggle to get going just because of the moisture. Not that it's super moist out here, but yeah, there we go. She's starting to pick up. So. Whoa! One of the reasons I broke down a lot of this wood too, because I'll have all those nice sharp areas to put on the fire, which is what I want. Get rid of this extra bark. I don't want to starve with oxygen either, so it actually feels a little wet. I can feel the moisture. Let's see. Stack a few of these around. Nice. You know, some of you who used to watch my channel, who've been with my channel for a long time, might remember I used to come out here with a guy, and he would start stacking everything around the fire before the fire was even lit. But like then it seemed like he was blocking away oxygen from getting to the fire. So, you know, just different ways of doing things. I don't know if his way was necessarily bad, but like, you know, let it have air first, then start stacking around. I mean, it's not like it's soaking wet. Alright, 6 minutes. Call that off.